Tap on in, tap on in. When people get in, I'ma start talking. 'Cause I got time today. I most definitely got time today. I've been out all day. It was family day. It's Sunday. I spent time with my family. Came in, made tacos for my family. We ate. I did a video on Boog the Bandit, and then I keep getting emails about me. So come on and tap in so we could discuss this because I don't plan on talking about this no more. I've been done trying to talk about this. So I want people to come in and tap in. Feel free to ask me whatever you want to know. Tap in, tap in, tap in so we could talk. So we could talk about this. I don't ever, after today, I don't ever want to talk about this again. Because this is disgusting and it's sick. The lies that's being spread, the lies, the lies, the lies. It's very disgusting. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to upset myself. I'm not going to upset my subscribers. And I'm not going to feed into the drama with my name. I don't know why is people believing this stuff that they believe in. It don't make sense at all. It don't make sense. And I'm not about to keep addressing this issue that people keep emailing me and telling me about my name being in videos. I think y'all know what I'm talking about at this point. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's really pointless to me, and I think it's beyond disrespectful to continuously lie on these innocent people. Once again, I don't know nobody in the case. I'm a blogger all the way from Ohio. I don't see where is the lies coming in that I know these people, that this lady keep putting my name into this fire for some reason. I don't know what her obsession is with me or about me. Once again, I was only covering the crime scene. My music career and what I was doing don't got nothing to do with nothing. Why do people keep bringing that up? I was an artist and I'm still an artist at heart. At heart, I don't do shows. I don't work with people, but I have industry connects. Where is this lady getting that I'm connected to these people that I never met a day in my life? That's all the way across the country. I don't know none of these people. It don't make sense. The lies that's being, this lady is continue to spread on people and putting people's lives at stake, putting jackets on people. It's a very dangerous thing to do. And I think it's disgusting. I really do. I think it's disgusting for another woman to sit up and continuously lie on other people. I don't know if it's for a check or for content. But once again, feel free to ask me whatever you want to ask me. Only thing I was worried about was the crime scene. The case is too big to put jackets on all these people. It just don't make sense to go about jeopardizing people's personal lives with the lives of this internet. You know, this internet is the devil's playground, and that's why I don't dabble into it. I haven't covered the MO3 case in months. Only thing I was worried about was the crime scene. I'm not a police officer. I'm not trying to be a police officer. I don't have to set people up, never have. I work hard. I'm a very hard-working woman. Very hard-working woman. Great mom. I don't have to go on this internet and make a fool of myself or a mockery of myself or what I believe in to play into somebody's game. Misery loves company, man. Like I tell y'all, I'm not here to tear down people. That's not what my platform is built on. That's not what I'm built on. That's not what I'm about. I live in my truth and I stand for real. It ain't a fake bone in my body. Now to keep putting my images up in her videos and continuously keep slandering my name, I most definitely is reporting her videos because it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And the people that believe these lies that this lady is telling, some gotta be wrong with y'all if y'all ain't putting this two and two together with all these people that's involved with all this stuff. I don't live in Dallas. I don't know who is doing what down there. I don't know none of these characters and don't care to know none of these characters. My thing was simply I cover, this is what the pipeline is. We get news. I cover tragic stories. I cover women, I cover men. I cover artists, I cover locals. That's simply what it is. Anything else this lady is trying to make it ain't that. It's not that. And it's just disappointing just with me being a black woman myself and fighting for other black women and other artists in this industry, or just even local up and coming rappers, whatever it is. I don't believe in tearing these women down. If anything, I want to get justice for these people. I'm not here for the clickbait. I'm not here to make up stories and run with stories. Everything I cover and any information I give come off of the internet or public records. You know, everything is public records or the internet. Now, we know everything we see on the internet is not real. That's why I tell my people and the people that's watching me to do your own research and follow up on these things. What I'm not into doing is slandering people's names and slandering people's characters. That ain't what Pipeline is. That's not what I represent. I haven't been in the music industry in 6 years. What ties do I have? What reason will I have to come to Dallas and set up a plate? This lady continuously lie on me. Continues to lie on me. And I think it is very disgusting to make up false information. She comparing my photos to this other girl photos. I don't know none of these people. I have a church that was in Texas, the church I grew up in. My pastor moved to Texas. I haven't been to Texas in 2-3 years. Since Valentine's Day of 2018. So even with that, with me only been to Texas 2 or 3 times my whole life in sporadic years. And I'm not about to explain this though. Like, this is the part that I feel like is just becoming, it's getting too personal. It's nothing nobody could ever dig up on me that I don't tell myself. I live in my truth. This is a no cap zone over here. So I'm not worried about to get through my channel. So that part ain't intimidating at all. I'm not a person that gets intimidated. This doesn't bother me. Only thing that bothers me is the level of disgust. It is disgusting. It's distasteful. It's distasteful. Woman to woman and me fighting for justice and trying to get our people to come together to have another black woman continuously slander my name. And nobody has ever done this to me ever before in my life. I don't have a history of doing nothing criminal or being grimy. I don't have felonies on my record. I have guns. I'm certified CCW. No felonies. I have a clean slate. I don't believe in setting people up and doing shit like that. I believe in hard work. That's all I believe in. Hard work and helping your people and giving back to your community. That's about it. So when I come to y'all with this video, this is my last time covering this video. And people keep telling me like, oh, she doing videos on you. And y'all see I don't feed into it because one monkey don't stop no show. You see, that's the devil. That's the devil's work, man. You got to stay positive and stay on what you got going on. This internet is the devil's playground. Once you start playing in this arena, other demons, them demons gonna come at you because you stand for the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to stay positive and move forward. But I did have to make this video because a video got sent to me. A video got sent to me, and then people keep telling me in my email that because I don't follow the lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow bloggers in the 3Ks. I don't. Is when the stuff was going on, when I was covering the crime scene, once again. Because this stuff, I'm tired of keep repeating the same stuff over and over. But I feel like it's important for the people to know. It's important for the people to know. Because people really need justice. We need justice for MO3 case. That we do. His family need justice. And the way some of these bloggers is moving and trying to destroy people's characters and assassinate their characters, it is disgusting and it's distasteful for some views and for some content. It's disgusting, y'all. Once again, regardless, I'm still not here to tear another woman down. That's not what I do. That ain't what I do. She could do that and destroy other black women and tear them down. I don't believe in that. That's not what we doing over here. Some people feel like, oh, you should go off, you should do this. Man, I've been there and done that already. That's not, I'm not about to get my stress level up and my blood pressure up for something that's irrelevant and don't make sense at all. It don't make sense. That's how people is dying. That level of stress. People is sending cease and desist and putting death threats on people. Man, I'm not about to feed into none of that. I'm not on no blood pressure medicines, no medications at all. My life is good. I don't need to disrespect people or disrespect the dead or do any kind of content that's going to bring numbers. I'm not into just any kind of content. My content got to hold some weight. I'm really trying to change people's lives and change the way people think and change their hearts. So y'all could believe whatever y'all want to believe. I can't be the judge on what y'all believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to give y'all my truth. I've been out all day. I had a long day. Very hard day. But it was fun because I spent time with my baby, and that's what it's about. You know, spending time with your family, working hard. And I'm covering, if y'all go through my log, I'm covering the story on Boog the Bandit and Alicia Morel, two female artists that was tragically murdered in the last 5 days. And we trying to bring the pipeline. We trying to bring momentum to that situation because, once again, I'm into getting justice the correct way. I'm not here working with other people behind the scenes, getting information, putting out all kind of false allegations. I'm not about to do that. But what we do know, when it comes to this internet, you got to do your own research. So when it comes to the MO3 case, I feel like if y'all want to ask me anything, feel free to ask me anything. I'm an open book. I don't have nothing to hide like I never do. I don't got nothing to hide when it comes to this case. Everything I put is what my thoughts and my opinions and public information. I hit on it. I said what I said about the crime scene, and that was it. That was a white lady on the freeway. I blew them pictures up. Dallas Police Department said somebody was in the car. Was it or wasn't? We don't know. I put out a statement from Dallas Police Department. What else do y'all want to know about the crime scene? It was a lot of bullet shells on that crime scene. It really was. It really was. I believe it was about 2 to 3 cars. When Queen said 7 people was on the freeway, 7 cars was boxed in. I don't believe in that theory. But I do believe that this is my opinion, totally my opinion. When it come to that crime scene that I was covering, it feel like stuff was staged and people was put in place. That's how I really feel about it genuinely. Now, who all has something to do with it? I think the police gonna figure all that out. I don't think no blogger can figure that out, just for the simple fact all the people that could have been involved. You know what I'm saying? I believe it most definitely was a play being done on some higher up stuff. And I believe some people that was close to him also had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't just go out and say, and I think this is the problem that people is having with me, because they want me to go into all these different people, and I don't believe in putting jackets on people. I live by real street codes. You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff with that no snitching stuff, I'm not with all that. I believe if these your people and you love them and you know who did something to them, man, say something. Because if it was my people, I'm most definitely saying something. So I don't get that whole no snitching stuff. I do know it hold weight in certain areas, but when it comes to your loved ones and stuff, I believe people got to start speaking up, because that's what's going to get these cases solved. That's what's gonna get these cases solved. And they got so many ways you could tell them your information, tell them what happened, information and all that. But once again, I've been covering a lot of unsolved cases. And I believe people just need to start, getting justice in the right way. Getting it in the right way, but slandering people characters and lying on people and saying people names and their personal information, and you don't have facts and actual proof that these people know each other and all that, that's a dangerous game. That's a dangerous game. And I don't blog in that matter. I don't release my information in that way. If I release some images, they're gonna be blurry. I'm not about to put these people, personal face and information up for no clickbait and no check. I'm not with that shit. I'm not with the greed. I'm not with the greed game. And that's what I notice is being done. I'm not saying all the bloggers in the MO3 case, but some of them just, is doing it all the wrong way for all the wrong reasons. But I'm not here to hate on nobody. Whatever you got to do your thing. I stay in my lane, and I wish people would stay in theirs. I wish people would stay in theirs, because it's a lot of other cases, like I said, in other people's cities that's blogging that could get a lot of more coverage. It could get a lot of more coverage. Y'all check out Alicia Morrell's story, young female rapper that I'm covering who just got gunned down in the city of Atlanta. Moving out her apartment. She was loading up her U-Haul. They shot her 4 times in the chest, 2 times in the face. This just happened 3 days ago. I gotta go. They got the family have a GoFundMe that I put on my community channel that I donated to as well. We asked people to go donate for her burial. She was a mother of 5. I'm covering that story. I'm covering Boog the Bandit, who just died in Columbus, Ohio. Y'all go check Boog out. Boog the Bandit, another female artist coming out of Ohio, tragically murdered. She was a model for Chris Brown clothing brand, Black Pyramid. She was a sock model for Rob Kardashian, Arthur Sock Line. She just struck her deal with Atlantic. She just got brutally murdered 3 days ago. Shot 5 times in the chest. No witnesses. No suspects. See, that's the stuff that I'm on over here, is getting justice. So when y'all hear my name being ran in these videos and the lies that's being spread on me, y'all do y'all math. Y'all put 2 and 2 together and know who putting out real content and who not. Who doing what for numbers in the check and who not. That's up to y'all. The subscribers have the power with that situation. I ain't about to tear another woman down, and I'm not about to jump into this shit and put myself in the fire. I'm not paying it no attention. If y'all notice, I haven't paid none of this no attention until people keep telling me the last couple days my name is in videos again, all over again. And I think, like I said, I think it's just disgusting. I live in my truth, and I ask everybody else to do the same. If we do that as a people and stick together and put our minds together and work together, unify, a lot of these cases could get solved, and it could be a lot of less murders. But here's the thing, this internet and this cyber bullying, because that's what's being done. That's what's being done. A lot of this cyber bullying is killing a lot of innocent people. Look what's going on in Chicago with their murder rate. Look what's going on in your local city, in your local state. This internet is playing a very, very violent game on people's lives, because the world we live in, people believe rumors and people believe lies, and they run with that. Innocent people is getting affected by the internet. So when y'all leave off this video today, y'all make better judgment on the content that y'all watch and the people that y'all subscribe to. Because at the end of the day, as long as you keep feeding these fires, they gonna spread. And think about all the innocent people whose families could be affected by these lies that's being spread about them on the internet. Honestly, I don't think it's nothing. I believe in just playing it fair. You know what I'm saying? You work hard, you get good results. You don't got a back door, and you ain't got to set up. You ain't got to do grimy shit in your life. Because when you manipulative and you have grimy behaviors, and bad tendencies on people, your karma most definitely gonna come. That's why I don't believe in I don't believe in negative energy taking up my mental space. I don't. I strive myself on being positive and spreading positive energy. Only thing you gotta do is go through all my videos on my timeline and see what kind of character and what kind of woman I am. Just because I was an artist years ago, it wasn't that I failed at my career. I don't know where that's coming from. I had many great opportunities in my music career. I chose to walk away from the music world because of the demonic world that it is. It's very satanic and it's very demonic. And I'm not trying to, discourage nobody from wanting to be an artist or a rapper, but if that's what you're gonna do, make sure you got other things going on for yourself that you can feed yourself and feed your family. Because to be an artist nowadays is very deadly. It's dangerous now to be an artist. I don't even see why so many people would still want to take that as a full profession. You know what I mean? I think you should still go to school, get you a degree, or start you a business, or try to have other things going on. So just in case if the music don't work, you can always have other things going on to take care of you and your family. And that's just really what I believe in. Me, I always been a hustler. It wasn't just music. I'm invested in a lot of different stuff. Music wasn't my thing. I liked music, you know what I'm saying? I liked everything and experiences that it showed me, and the blessings I did receive from it. But once I seen how satanic and demonic and the things you have to do to be successful in that world, me being a Christian woman and believing in God, it wasn't something I could continue to keep doing. It was going against my beliefs. You know what I mean? I want to educate my women. I want to educate my women on how you don't have to twerk. You don't have to sell yourself. You don't have to sell your body or lower your standards and your ethics and your morals for no bag. And since I didn't want to push that message, too many people didn't want to work with me after a while. And that's fine, because I had other tools already set up financially that was going to take care of me and my family. So I never had to do anything. One thing I'm not going to do is sell my soul. I'm not going to sell my soul, and I ain't going to sell I ain't going to sell my body. I ain't going to sell my soul. I never had to. I'm too smart and I'm too intelligent. I never had to. It didn't make sense. And the men God brought into my life that I was in a relationship with, they was financially set. So it wasn't no reason. I never had to do anything to come up or hit a lick on somebody. That ain't my game. I work too hard and I'm too intelligent to move like that. And I always encourage other women to move in that way. Work hard. Don't settle. I don't care if you got to work 2-3 jobs. Stay on your grind and stay focused. And watch what people are so quick to give you. Because most time people try to give you something, it come with something. See, that's the stuff I stand for over here. So if you liking the channel, if you watching this, hit the like button. Because I don't talk just to be talking. I don't. And I try to get other people, especially of our race and our ethnicity, to try to open their mindset and get some help. Addiction is real. Mental illness is real. Domestic violence, these women is getting killed every day behind domestic violence. Since the pandemic has started, domestic violence, obesity, and addiction has taken so many people out just in these 2 years since the pandemic been going on, statistically. So when I tell y'all to believe whatever y'all want to believe, that's totally up to y'all. But y'all got to put 2 and 2 together. My name and my channel is being ran for all the wrong reasons. Some people may just be running out of content. It's time to move on and talk about something else, because it ain't holding no weight, especially with my name being in it. That I think it's just tasteless. It's disgusting. I'm not going to get upset, and I'm not about to get up here and go crazy and do all that, because when I first jumped into it and this happened to me, I blew up. But then I realized the play was being ran on me. See, all of this with my name and my photos being in people's video for content, that's a play trying to be ran on me. But I ain't about to feed into that, because I see all that before it's coming. I see all this before it comes. This is why I backed up out this case. Once again, I stayed in my lane, covered the crime scene. I never came for nobody. People came for me. I had no reason to come for nobody. Whatever they want to do and get justice on, that's their business. That ain't my business to worry about. Everybody gonna do their content how they gonna do it. That's not my issue. My issue is when you put my name and my channel and my video, my picture all in your videos, then that's when it's a problem. And that's when the play is being ran. Because now people looking for content at this point. It ain't no reason to bring my name back up. I ain't even covered the MO3 case a month. Why is my name being brought up? And pictures and lies being brought up on it ain't making sense. I'm all the way in Ohio. That's all the way across the world. That don't make no kind of sense. I don't even see how 2 and 2 could be put together. It ain't no two. You can't put it together. It's lies. Read between the lines. Who is these people this lady connected me to? I don't even know these people. Who the fuck? Y'all, man, people will believe anything. But y'all do y'all research. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whatever research y'all want to do on me, that's cool. That's cool. But don't put my name in your videos and my pictures in your videos because I will be striking your channel. Once again, I don't come for nobody. She coming for me. And ain't nobody coming for me but her. I don't know what the obsession is with this lady with me. She lied, said I was in the car with this man. She lied, said I'm working with the sisters and the mama. Then the next story was I'm working with Polar. Then what else did she say? Then she saying I look like all these people. Come on, man. How if this lady got all this accurate information when it comes to me, how can I be connected from everything I just said? How am I connected with the sisters? How am I connected with the mother? How am I connected to Polar Bear, bro? That don't need, like, come on, it don't make sense. Who is these people this lady saying I look like, man? Y'all, the lies, the lies, the lies. I'm all the way in Ohio, that's Dallas. I'm all the way in Ohio, that's Dallas. So I'm not going to address the situation no more. I'm going to let the lady do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't bother me over here because I know it's lies. And I know she's using me for clickbait. That's pretty much all it is. I guess she running out of content. And who else to throw in the fire but somebody else who she put me in her videos earlier before. She said I'm stalking her. Y'all, if y'all really think I'm stalking this lady, I never stalked this lady. I never knew who she was until somebody, my subs, told me, go check out her video because both of y'all covering the MO3 crimes. Y'all covering the MO3 case. Y'all the only 2 women. So I'm like, okay, let me check her out. I'm looking at this lady like she a auntie or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an older lady. Like, why would I disrespect this lady? I don't know this lady. I hit a heart comment on one of her videos in the beginning just to say good job because I didn't know her. My sub sent me to her. Y'all, I swear it wasn't even a couple days later. This lady came with a video, said I'm stalking her. I'm making fake pages. Who is she to stalk, man? This lady ain't no... Why would I stalk her? What sense would it make for me to stalk her, bro? Do y'all not know how busy I am, how much I got going on? Go through my timeline and see what kind of woman I am. I don't do that kind of shit. That's goofy. Who is she to be stalking? Like, what if... I was worried about the crime scene. That's all I was worried about. Why would I have to stalk her and make up fake pages and do all that? I don't got time for all of that. I don't got time for all that. I'm too busy. What sense does that make? It don't make no kind of sense. Think about it. Then I'm working with the girls. I'm working with the mama. I'm with Polar Bear. Then I'm with this girl. Then I'm with this girl. How can I be connected to all these people? Where is Polar at? Ain't Polar somewhere else too? We all in different cities and states. Like, it ain't making sense. Sorry, the dots is not connecting. Y'all got to read y'all mind. But this is what y'all need to realize. Why is she going about it the way that she going and lying on the people that she lying on if it's not about content and check? If it ain't about a check. If it's not about a check or clickbait for new content, what is the reason for her to keep lying on all these people? But you lying on all these people, but then sending out cease and desist order. I could be the one doing that. I could really be the one doing that. But why would I want to do that when I'm not into tearing a woman down? I'm not even about to let that take up my energy. She's not that important to me. Why y'all think I don't mention her in none of my videos or do no video on her and all that? Man, I ain't got time for all that. I'm too grown. That's immature behavior. That's immature behavior. I'm leading by example. My pipeline, we got other murders to be solving over here. We got other women that need justice. I'm taking my time and trying to cover cases that needs real justice. That's not on a higher level than MO3. These women is getting kidnapped, they getting robbed, they getting sex trafficked, they getting murdered. But guess what? The attention to, I ain't saying shy off the MO3 case. Y'all got every right to do what y'all want to do with that. And I wish y'all all the best of luck. Because I ain't here to rain on nobody parade. That ain't what I do. That ain't what I do. I'm subscribed to some of these bloggers that still follow the case. But that's not my business to be worrying about this and worry about what this person coming up with. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Not just in the MO3 case. I have other bloggers that I cover that I feel is real and genuine. Everybody don't always cover that for their main content. Maybe if she switched her content up, it won't be so hectic over there her way. I don't know if this lady just love drama or if she just into the negative stuff. I don't know, but stop putting my name in it. That's all I'm at. Just keep the pipeline out of it. But one thing for sure, too, for certain, my people know how I'm coming over here. Anybody who follow me know how I'm coming. You can go back and watch any one of my videos and see how I'm coming. I'm solid. I'm a strong black woman. I'm not intimidated. I just think it's disgusting for a black woman to keep tearing other women down. Find some of them women in Chicago that need some help. It's a lot of stories down there that's close to you that could get some coverage and take your energy elsewhere. Because the MO3 case is taking a toll. It's taking a toll. Move around. Just move around. No disrespect. Move around. That's what I tell everybody. Whatever you do, move around. Don't get comfortable with doing nothing for too long. Comfort is not good. Comfort ain't good. You want to move around. Even with your finances, comfort is not good. Even with business, you get you a good job, you're going to stay there. If you get you one, retire. But after a while, too much comfort ain't never good. Your favorite food, you eat too much of your favorite food, you're going to pick up weight, obesity. You drinking and smoking, it ain't going to be too good. You don't want to get comfortable with doing anything too long. And I'm just here, y'all, just to let y'all know about me in this case. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, I'm not about to blow my top. I just don't understand what is the obsession with this lady keep putting me in her videos and keep bringing my name up. I don't even think about this lady, y'all. Y'all see, I don't even talk about this lady. I don't do no videos on it. I'm not into tearing women down. I'm not into that. That ain't my thing. But people have always targeted me all my life. So this, what she doing ain't nothing new for me. Jealousy and envy is real. Like I told y'all, people don't gotta be intimidated by you about no money or no material. Once again, people cannot like you for the way that you think and the way that you speak and where your heart lies at. People will envy you behind that. Believe it or not. Because the way it's going about with my name constantly in her content, it's disgusting. It's starting to feel a little creepy, a little bit obsessive. Like, you feel me? Like, who would be so obsessive with somebody that don't got no proof on nothing? This lady that made like 10 allegations on me. Please, how could you put the dots together? Put the dots together. She got me connected to too many people, and all these people she connected to me, I never met a day in my life. Never met a day in my life. Never had a phone conversation with these people. I don't even know these people who she talking about. My pipeline running telling me, like, man, this the last 2 days. I'm like, man, I'm not about to pay that lady no attention. I'm not about to. Here we go today after family day. Been with my family out and about all day. With my dog, with my baby. Cooking dinner. Come home. We do the story. I do the story on Boog the Bandit. I haven't even been situated a full hour before I get another video from my subscriber saying, Queen, she keep your name keep. I'm like, man, this is getting out of hand. What is the obsession? What is the obsession And what is the lady problem with me? I shot her my email many a times. It's not, this is the part that I feel like is clickbait, and she trying to run a play on me. Real talk, I'm going to tell y'all why I feel like the lady trying to run a play on me. Because listen, I done gave you my email many a times on my channel. The lady watched my videos, right? I done told her many a time, gave her my email through my video. Come holler at me. That's the problem. When a person don't want to have a conversation with you and get to the bottom of it, you know a play being run. You know a play being ran. Baby, woman to woman, listen, no disrespect. You like an auntie. You like an auntie. Why y'all? I never called this lady out her name. Never disrespected this lady. The lady keep coming for me. But once again, she don't want to have a conversation. So that's how you know the immaturity level and the clickbait and the play is being ran. Get down to the bottom of it. I'm grown, you grown, woman to woman. Let's have a conversation. I don't lie about nothing that I do. I live in my truth. Any question you want to know, ask me. Ask me. I don't believe in hiding nothing. I ain't got nothing to hide. What I put on my on this video y'all clicked on. Come ask me, come talk to me, ask me a question. Because I'm going to give y'all the truth. I'm a blunt person. I don't believe in lying. I don't believe in lying. And that's why a lot of people don't like me, because I won't go with their agenda or their program. They want me to click up and do this and take a side and all this in this case. Man, I'm not about to do all that. I'm a one-man army. I don't need no help. I'm very strong and independent. I know how to speak very clearly. I dropped the communication. Baby, listen, hey lady, how you doing? Look, it ain't enough for you to talk to me. You could talk to me. You can even have my phone and we can have a conversation. So what's the reason why she don't want to have a conversation and just want to keep running my videos and running my images though, but don't want to have a conversation with me? She trying to run a play on me. That's what that is. I already know what's going on. It's for clickbait. It's for clickbait. It's for content. So I'm not going to feed into it. I'm not going to feed into it. And this is the last time I'm going to talk about it. That's why I put it in the heading. Come talk to me. Come ask me some questions. Any of those videos she dropping about me, the line is open. I got time today. Let's go. Let's put it in motion so we could did this. So we can see who being real and who being fake, bro. Let's put this together, because everything that I'm coming with is my content, public information. Go back to my videos I did on this case. I always say in every video, y'all know the internet, everything we say ain't real. We don't, everything the media put out is not real. That's why we have to do our own research. That's why we have to do our own research. On Boog the Bandit, I just did a video on that. They got so many different stories in the article in the news. We clearing that up on the pipeline. They saying she got shot 5 times and walked to the hospital. She got 5 times in the chest and walked to the hospital is what the news saying. Then in another article is saying, many other articles is saying, and the police of Columbus released, she was in the car with a 25-year-old male who drove her to the hospital. So it's like a lot of different stuff. So with the MO3 case, the Boog the Bandit case, the Alicia Morrell case, as people and as subscribers, we got to run our own. We got to do our own research on this stuff, because these higher ups in the media run a lot, and they will tell us false information to come with a PP money going on. Look at all this money going on right here. Y'all don't think that's a distraction for what's going on with the politics? Y'all ain't hear about the gas hack through the pipeline, that Atlanta ain't had no gas and these people that about to lose their jobs. They cyber hacked the pipeline, the main gas line in Atlanta, and them people is out of gas, running out of gas. A cyber hack. These people ran off with so much money and cyber. Look, this is the stuff we need to be talking about. All of this stuff that be going on with these cases and what the media put out, it be a distraction from us finding the truth. So this what I need y'all MO3 bloggers to do today, that believe in everything this lady is saying with my name and content. Come on, man, do the math, put 2 and 2 together. It ain't making sense what she's saying about me. It don't add up and it don't make no sense. It don't sound right or make sense. So we gonna open it up. It's an open discussion board. I ain't seen that one question. But she doing what she gotta do. Right. I mean, I guess it's just a play being ran on me for new content. That's the only thing I could think of. No disrespect to none of the bloggers covering the case. Like I said, y'all do y'all thing on whatever y'all feel like y'all got to do to get justice. Just don't put me in it. Because if y'all want to help me, I'll put my name in something. Let's solve Bud the Bandit case and Alicia Morrell and these girls that's getting killed and getting murdered. That's what's going on. Start talking about some sex trafficking where these women is getting shipped off and disappearing. That's the stuff the pipeline covers. That's why it's called the pipeline, because I cover a lot of stuff that people don't want to talk about. Things that people get sweep under the rug. That's what I'm talking about. I talk about organ harvesting. I talk about a lot of different other stuff that I feel like people need to know, and we don't have as many bloggers as myself that's conscious and that's gonna give our people the real and the truth on what's really going out here in this world. We don't got all the answer, but as a street journalist, it's my job to give y'all the news in a way that I feel like ain't nobody else gonna give it to y'all on. I want to talk about a lot of stuff people ain't talking about. That's what made me jump into the MO3 crime scene. That's what made me jump into the MO3 crime scene, because when I jumped into that case, in December, wasn't nobody talking about the truck, wasn't nobody talking about the semi driver, wasn't nobody talking about the car. It was a lot of stuff wasn't nobody talking about when I jumped into that case. That's what made me jump into that case when I jumped in it. Because I said, they killed him like that, broad daylight, but everybody wondering who did it, but there ain't nobody talking about the crime scene. Two bloggers that made me jump into the case. When I seen these two bloggers, and these was the only two bloggers I knew about, I'm going to give them some shine. Duke Pharaoh and Most Hated Blogger. Them was the only two bloggers that I seen covering the MO3 case when I jumped in it. Shout out to them. Duke Pharaoh brought some good stuff, and MHB brought some good stuff to the case. But when I first started in December, them was the only two bloggers I knew that was covering the case. It wasn't until months down the line where I started seeing all these new bloggers. But when I jumped in it, I was the only one focused on the crime scene at that point. That's all I was worried about, was the crime scene. That's why you never heard me talk about Rainwater. That's why you never heard me talk about the girls. You never heard me talk about the mama and trap all these people, because that wasn't my concern. My main concern was, I can't believe they killed him like that in broad daylight, noonday traffic, and gunned him down like that. That was my main reason for covering the case, and that was the only thing I was ever worried about. I never worried about another blogger. I never came for another blogger. Even now, up until this point, I never came for another blogger. People started coming for me. You go back to all my videos, you never heard me disrespect not one blogger. Not one. Go back and watch all my videos. If anything, I show love and ask people to help me because I was new. That's all I did, was show love and ask for help. Everybody who know me, who been following me, know I always ask for help because I'm new to YouTube. I want to grow my channel. It's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. So everybody know that. I'm not scared to ask for help. And that's what people problem is. People be afraid to ask for help. If you know you struggling with something, reach out and ask somebody to help you. Or do your own research and try to teach yourself. But it ain't nothing wrong with getting some help. That's all I was just coming with. That was it. I never said nothing about the lady. I never said nothing about the one dude who she had working with her who did a video on me. I forgot his name. Like, I ain't even, that's what I'm saying. I don't know these people and these bloggers. If anything, I saluted them. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. In my videos, I do a video and be like, y'all keep y'all feet on the gas. Y'all keep coming with good content. I'm a positive person. Nothing about me is negative. My content ain't even negative. The way I speak ain't even negative. So let's run that back and put two and two together and see when the play is being ran on. Some people love to play victim. That victim shit is what's getting people content and numbers. The only thing you got to do is be real. Take your energy off of me and cover some of them other women in Chicago where you at. It's a lot of stuff going on over there, but you would rather continue to keep lying on me, putting my pictures in your videos, y'all could tag her in the video. We can have man, listen, We is live. Tag her and tell her to come over here and ask any questions she need to ask so we can get to the bottom of it. Because I don't have nothing to lie or hide about. I want to know who is all these people that she is connecting me to, and how do she feel like I'm connected to the case, woman to woman. Because I'm tired of talking about this, and I'm tired of her keep using my name and my content in her video. Never met me, don't know me, never had a conversation with me. I think it's kind of immature that she won't have a conversation with me if you keep lying on me and putting me in your videos. I mean, real talk. Anybody watching this, wouldn't you rather have a conversation? Like, hold on, let me get to the bottom of this. If a person keep dragging your name and keep putting lying on you and stuff, it's to a point where you like, what is this lady trying to get me? Is she trying to get me to threaten her or something so she could put charges on me or something? Like, cause I'm not here for that. I don't do that. That ain't my game. But what I am into is grown women conversations, respectable, woman to woman. I'm a mother. I don't know if she a mother, but listen, let's have a conversation. We could talk about it on Life and Order. I don't got nothing to hide. But to continue to keep lying on me, it's distasteful. It's disgusting. As a black woman, tearing other women down, and you getting a joy, you getting a kick out of doing it though. That's the sad part. That's sick. That's sick to me, man. Like, let's get it together so we can have a conversation. I'm still ain't gonna disrespect the lady. You feel y'all hear how I'm talking? I'm not into that. I just want to know, what is the obsession with me and why keep running my name in your content when I'm not thinking nothing about that lady? I'm not even trying to do no video on her. I'm not. When she did that video on me and did all that, I think that was like in February or March. Man, I left that back there. Why would I keep bringing that up? That don't hold no weight over here. I'm not into that. That don't bother me. I'm not losing no sleep. But I do want to get to the bottom of it, because I feel like the way she keep running the content, she must got a lot of stuff about me. She must got a lot of questions about me, and I don't have no problem answering none of her questions. She could come on the live. She could email me. Like, it ain't no, I don't have no problem where we can't have a conversation. So y'all, shout out to y'all for tapping into the live. I still ain't see no questions going on. So y'all can run the live back. I'm going to stay on for a minute because I want y'all to ask me some questions. Whatever y'all seeing in her video and what she's saying about me, I don't really know where all of it is lies. I don't know where this lady is getting this stuff from, and I don't know what's going on in her head to keep lying on me. So at this point, I want to have an open discussion about any questions. Let's talk. What do y'all think? What do y'all want to ask me? Anything? Is it any? What's up? More videos on me. I'm just asking for y'all, put 2 and 2 together and see when the play is being ran. Come here. And just see when the play is being ran. Me and my daughter was out all day today. We just ate taco. I did the video on Boogie the Bandit, and I keep getting videos. Okay, y'all. I keep getting videos with my name all in it. So I'm like, the pipeline, like Queen, she da da da. I'm like, man, listen, quit sending me stuff, but I am gonna address it because I think my pipeline is being bothered by it. Because they more bothered by it than me. I didn't even know because I don't follow the lady. I don't follow her. They sending me the stuff, so I said, okay, let me address it because my pipeline keep running it to me. So let me get to it, and that's how that happened. Hold on, y'all, 1 sec. I'll be right back. Hold on. Proud of you. You so smart. I know. Good job. Come here, Tank. Come say hi. Come say hi to the pipeline. I don't have question, but just keep doing you. Salute. You know that's all I'm going to do anyway. Shout out to you because that's all I can do. That's why I be wanting to tell y'all, like, don't get caught up in the negativity, man. Don't let a person take you off your mental block Because nowadays, how the world work, we got a lot of people that's mentally ill. They look normal, but they mentally... Say hi, Pipeline. Hi. You ate your taco? They can't see you because I got the camera turned. I just want you to say hi. Give mommy water over there. The other one. The yellow one. The yellow one, yeah. Thank you, baby. But yeah, people is mentally ill and they look normal. They look normal, but people really is sick in their head. That's why a lot of people is getting killed out here. These girls running off with these dudes that look normal because they riding good, they looking good. You know what I'm saying? They got the whole aura of looking good. But these people is serial killers and kidnappers and rapers. Just like women, it's the same way. Don't look at a person on the outside and think, oh, they look cool, they look like this. Get into a person mental and listen to the stuff people say before you run off and start making your judgments off of people. Facts. I never lied about nothing. I never, let me tell y'all something. I never had to steal, backdoor. I never robbed a person. I never committed fraud. Man, I work hard. I'm not selling my body. None of that. I'm too smart and too intelligent, and God has blessed me with too many gifts. I'm certified in my career. I got plaques on my wall, and I'm a businesswoman. What time do I have to be sitting up talking about this lady, making videos about this lady, disrespecting her? Man, that lady like my mom age or something. Why I don't disrespect. I'm not a disrespectful person. And it's sick and disgusting that this lady keep disrespecting me when I'm younger than her. She got a bigger platform. She could really reach out. She could have reached out and helped me, bro. When we was doing the MO3 case, when we both is the only females doing it, she didn't want to work with me. She'd rather work against me. When we both covering the same thing and she older than me and got a bigger platform, she couldn't reach out and say, hey, sister, I see you doing your thing. I can help you with that. Instead, she'd rather try to run the content on me to run her numbers up for a check when she could have reached out and helped the sister. That be the stuff I don't be respecting with our older black women. Not all, but y'all older. Y'all got to lead by example and reach out and help these younger ones like I do. I reach out. I got young ones on my channel. I help my family, younger ones, nieces and nephews, these kids. I give back to these kids because I know what it's like when you down bad and you young. You don't have a support system, and the way we living now, it feel like you boxed in mentally. These older women and older men, y'all call them OGs, they got to start doing a better job at guiding our youth. And that's the issue. The lady could have reached out to me. I never came at that lady or disrespected or none of that. You got a bigger platform than me. I'm new. Instead of you reaching out, you would rather go and lie and throw me in the fire and say I'm working with all these people I never met a day in my life. I don't know none of these people at all. Like, I don't even know where that freeway at in Dallas. Like, come on, man. Think about it. She trying to run a whole play on me for content and clicks. It ain't making sense and it ain't adding up. And I think it's disgusting and I think it's sick. I done gave that lady my email number, my email, all that, bro. We could have been had a conversation and got to the bottom of this. But that's how you know what's really going on. What's really going on. Because you ain't trying to have no conversation. Oh, I ain't see none of that stuff. I don't know what you talking about, Tori. Tori, what was said? But I'm just keeping it real though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give y'all my truth because my name is the one being slandered by a lady I don't know who's connecting me to some people I don't know. It don't make sense. Why is it coming to all of this? So, like I said, run the questions because I'm here for it. We got time. I got time today. Let me see how much time I'm saying on here. I'm gonna give y'all 10 more minutes. What you say, Tink? Yeah, I'm gonna get up 10 more minutes because you just woke up. Man, and this is the thing, man. I just wish more of our women.
That's my picker.
I know, but wait a minute, because I got it on this right quick. I'm trying to. I just wish that more women would just lead by example. It's the men too. Lead by example. If you know these young ones out here that need help or need some coverage in their cities and states, don't hesitate to help. Cause you could be the one that can stop somebody from committing suicide. You the one that can help somebody family get justice. Y'all see what's going on with these police. These police ain't paying us no attention. Our people are kind. They cover the stories and then that's it. Do y'all know? Take that in there. Because I'm on my live, baby. Take that in there. Thank you, baby. Like, y'all see how the women, the coverage that when the police, these stories happen, these tragedies, the media, based on your income and your zip code that you live in, they're not going to cover the story the way it needs to be covered. So that leave a lot of these cases unsolved. You know what I'm saying? If you got a platform and you a blogger, use your platform. Let it be sincere. Let it be authentic. These people need justice. Right. I'm being real. Thank you. I appreciate that too. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm glad that the bloggers that is covering the MO3 case, because like I told y'all, I wouldn't be top 5 of your favorite blogger covering the MO3 case because I never was covering the whole entire case. Once again, once again, I'm only covering the crime scene. That was all I was worried about. So I wouldn't give y'all a overall of the times he left here, where he went there. Where a lot of stuff never made sense to me when you covered the whole case. So I always just zoomed in on the crime scene. That was it. But if we take it's like, oh wait, let me go back to what I was saying. My daughter threw me off when she was saying something. But like I believe like if the bloggers didn't cover the Mo3 case the way that they did and they still doing, I believe they would have threw it away to the police. I believe the police wouldn't have been so proactive if the bloggers didn't pick it up and keep it going the way that it's going. So that's a good thing. That's what I'm saying. It's not always a bad thing. It's good that you have bloggers and street journalists like myself that bring awareness to these cases and keep them going. Because the family end up being forgot about. Look what happened to Q Money. Y'all see what I'm saying? Nobody mentioned Q Money name. I picked Q Money story up. Got him more traction to the GoFundMe. People forgot about Q Money in the city. It was like nobody really cared about him and his situation and him being backdoor. So I always put hashtag free Q Money in my video. Y'all go stream Q Money out supporting. His family needs some help. This is the stuff I be worried about. The stories that people forget about. Them is the stories that need justice. Let's stay in Chicago. I did a whole nother story in Chicago. Got good traction on it. About K.I., the assassin, the 17-year-old assassin. Kanika Jenkins and Embryona Collins. They call her the backdoor queen, which I don't believe she was backdooring people, but that's the story the media put out. They shot Embryona Collins 12 times in the chest. 12 times in the chest. I covered that story. So this is the stuff that I'm on over here with the pipeline. I like to bring peace. I try to bring peace and closure to these families that the police forgot about and threw them away. They just throw them in the file like the rest of them. Unsolved, unsolved, unsolved. How many of our black families got to go unsolved? That's why when you got your channel, your platform, use it in the right way to get justice the right way. Don't go out here just slandering people's names. Don't go out here just doing anything for content. Because one thing I learned about the Mo3 case, I learned a lot about covering that case. I learned some goods and I learned a lot of bad. I did a lot of bad stuff. Like when I went off on that lady the first time, I was mad at myself. Everybody wanted me to do that. I was mad at myself because I can't believe I fell into the trap and got caught up and exploded like that and let my subscribers that look up to me and respect me see me disrespect myself like that. That was upsetting for me. It was upsetting to a point where I disappeared for a month because I was so upset with myself. I had to go sit down and rethink my whole game plan all over again because that's not what I want my channel to be known for. We not here for the disrespect. We not here for the circus or the goofy. We gonna stand in our truth and be glad of who we are. We gonna be glad of how far we came and where we trying to go. That's what we gonna do over here. So when y'all see my name in these videos and my content being on disrespect, and everybody who know me that covered this MO3 blogging case, well, who know my content, my video, because I don't know nobody personally, but anybody who follow my channel, they know how I'm coming. I call myself queen because I am a queen, and I demand respect to be treated as such, because that's the respect I give. Facts. We are queens and kings over here, and we sit ourselves on that standard. I don't care what circumstances you come from, the type of money you make, the color of your skin, the size of your weight. You a king and you a queen, and we got to start believing that in our heads, because this mental illness is very, very real, and people is mentally sick and their self-esteem is down. People is losing their jobs and their homes. They losing their lives at a rapid rate. So y'all need somebody like me to come and keep y'all motivated. And when you come over here, you can always count on that, because that's all we live for over here. And that's all I'm going to talk about is positivity and growth, and how we could change our mentality. Once we change our mentality, we could change our finances and our circumstances. That's just what come with it. When you change your mentality and change the way you think. You got to. That's the only way. So I just want y'all to just, stand on your own, hold your own. Y'all know what I'm about to say next. Live in your truth. Watch these bloggers y'all following and who y'all subscribing to, and y'all putting money in their pockets for them to lead you lead you to destruction. Lead you to play all these mental head games within yourself. Pay attention to who you following. Don't just be out here subscribing to anybody for a story. We get paid off of these views and these numbers. A lot of people, once I learned, that's what I learned about the MO3 case. I learned about the MO3 case. A lot of this stuff is about clickbait and numbers. People told me, like a few bloggers told me, man, I ain't gonna put no name on it. They told me, like, man, you just gotta say what you gotta say for the numbers. It ain't gotta be the truth. Just say what you gotta say. I couldn't believe that shit. I'm like, so when I found all that out, man, and I realized, I'm like, damn, so they only want me to click up just for certain such and such and numbers and this and that and the other. No disrespect to nobody, but I'm here to give y'all my truth. I'm real with this shit. When I realized that people don't care about the sanity of a person's family and respecting a dead person, and you would put anything out for views and a check, that's when I realized I can't cover this case. They lying on me. They saying all kind of shit on me just because I want real justice. I'm not here for no numbers or no check. So when I bagged up out that case, you see my numbers drop dramatically. But guess what? We don't chase no numbers over here. We already in our bag. We ain't chasing no numbers. We chasing the truth. We chasing the truth, because the government and the media be lying to us. These police, they don't care about us, just like the government don't care about us. We got to start chasing self-love, loving ourselves, chasing the truth, and living in your truth. And that's what's going for what you see. You can't. You got to do your own research. That ain't going to never let you down. Your gut and your conscience. Your gut ain't going to let you down. Your conscience ain't going to let you down. And if you do the proper research, you will find your truth, whatever it is that you're looking for. Even when it comes to religion, you will find your truth. If y'all liking this, man, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. I don't think I ever been on live so many times in one day. But we really got to get justice, and that's my thing. So I'm not here to just say, like I told y'all, like, oh, bag up off the MO3K. Y'all need to leave that alone. I feel like I'm not bothering to. I'm not stepping back into that arena. I'm not. And I don't like how this lady keep lying on me to keep me. It's like she keep trying to bait me or something. Like, what is the reason why this lady keep baiting me to like, I don't know if she wants some new drama and to get more numbers with me or her. That's what I really think it is. That's what I really think it is. I think she just trying to run a play on me so we can go back and forth, back and forth. She could get her numbers up in the chat, because it ain't making sense. It's not. How she coming for me and keep lying for me, it ain't making sense, but she trying to run a play on me. She was just in the hospital. When this lady just in the hospital was so like, why'd you get out the hospital and start talking about me and lying on me and then trying to run a play on me? What you just sending deceased letters out on people and trying to sue people? So why now see y'all see the game that I'm y'all see man listen, do y'all see the game that is being played on me? Dead ass. This a whole play. So now it's gonna make it look. That's why I ain't say no names. If y'all, I ain't say no names, cause I ain't trying to get caught up in that rap. You not hitting me with no lawyers and all. I ain't got time for that. Actually, I could do that to you. I never even said nothing about this. Like she keep coming for me, but don't want to have a conversation, woman to woman. MO3 brother said that trash box was talking too long. Who? Is that what you call her? Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Them long ass, dry ass, man, that content is dry over there, man. That shit is dead. It is dry. So it's like, I'm not knocking you, baby. If you gonna get justice, get justice. You know what I'm saying? Too open. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Huh?
You can't work what I hear.
What?
You can work what I go.
So y'all want me to work no more? Y'all want me to be on live no more?
No, because I hear you can't work no more.
You just woke up. I had to finish talking, baby. I'm about to be done.
Okay.
I thought you was playing with Bud.
Put on a bit. They're not body.
You want to come say hi to them again?
Yeah.
Come on, you can say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Pipeline.
Hi, Pauline.
Say how y'all doing.
How you doing?
You want to ask them anything else? What you want to ask them?
Dinosaur cake.
You want to ask them dinosaur cake? My baby want to know, did y'all eat dinosaur cake? Right. She said dinosaur cake. So listen, that's what I'm saying though. But like, I just don't see the reason on why. I thought that she's so sick and all this stuff, and sending out letters to people for talking about her. But then you do a whole video on me, lying on me and everything. So I'm like, wait a minute, I'm confused. So they try to run a play on her, I guess, and now she trying to run a play on me, so I could go back and forth with her and make it look like I'm starting all this stuff, and all her subscribers could jump on me like, quit talking about her. You hating on her. It's all a play she trying to run on me. That's why I ain't about to feed into it. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not about to make another video. I'm not making a video about this lady. I'm going to continue on with Boog the Bandit, because that's what we on over here. We trying to get justice for Boog the Bandit, y'all. That's what we trying to do. Boog the Bandit, y'all. She look to me, y'all. If y'all know Boog the Bandit, don't she look like Ella May and Young M.A. at the same time? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not about to get into her beef and then all these bloggers start throwing me in there and lying on me, trying to go into my past and all this. You know what I'm saying? That's why from day one, when I knew, I know how this stuff go. Like, even though I know how to work the system, I know how it go. People has always tried to sabotage me because they was mad where I'm at in my life, or just the way I think or the way I talk. A lot of people didn't like me, but I got a lot of people that love me too. But when you different, I'm a Gemini, so I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm two heads on one body. You don't know what you're going to get with me. So it was always hard for people to figure me out. And when they couldn't figure me out, they end up not liking me because they couldn't control the way I think. And that's just what it was to me, my own personal opinion. But if y'all go follow Boog the Bandit, she looked like Ella May and she looked like Young M.A. mix. She was, they tried to rob her, attempted robbery in Columbus, Ohio. She was 26. They surrounded the car, 4 gunmen, shot her in the chest 5 times. The media trying to say, right, like 2 Chainz said, period. They tried to say that it was attempted robbery and she got shot in the chest 5 times and she walked herself to the hospital. Now, I had GPS the distance from the hospital to where she got shot at. It's 11 minutes. Ain't nobody getting shot in the chest 5 times and walking themselves to the hospital. That's what the media put out. So then when I started reading other articles and getting down, because I cover cases real good, like I do the MO3 case. Like we say, a lot of stuff ain't accurate, but we have to do our research. So then I found out that the Columbus police released, like, oh, she was in a car with a 25-year-old male who drove her to the hospital. So I was like, okay, that's weird. So why is the media lying and got the world thinking she walked herself to the hospital when actually she was set up by the dude who was in the car with her, and he drove her to the hospital. As soon as she got to the hospital, she was pronounced dead. She had just signed her deal with Atlantic Records too. She just got baptized on Valentine's Day. Rest in peace, Boog the Bandit. Very talented artist. Very talented artist. It's just unfortunate. That's why I'm saying the internet, it will create lies and stories for people to distract us from what's really going on. That's what make me think, like, even though I do could get into my whole, hey, BA, what's going on? What's up? Sometimes I could go far with my conspiracy theories. And then sometimes I know how real street stuff go, though. It's a lot of backdooring going on right now. It's a lot of setups. And I do believe that these labels is putting insurance money on these artists. How is it that right when these rappers is about to blow, the females and the males, why is it when they first about to blow, tragedies start? Like Jennifer Hudson's story. Like, how do all these family members start getting killed 6 months to a year in after they reach success? You know what I mean? It's like, artists are the whole time people be plotting on other. Yeah, they do. People do be plotting. And I believe Mo3 was set up. I do. And I believe he was set up by some people that he know in my heart. I do believe that, and that's my opinion. I believe Boog the Bandit. I believe she was also set up by people that she loved or people that she trusted. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, watch the people that's in your circle. Pay attention. If you know these people always just want to know what you doing and how you doing, pay attention to them people. Nowadays, people will sell out for a banana. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will.
Dinosaur cake.
Give me a kiss. Where my dog at?
Oh.
You ain't let her out? Let her out. She might be thirsty. And give her a treat, Tink. Give her a treat. Yeah, these people this is backdooring is at its finest. And these people, and this the part that I need people to know that's listening to this. Because this is the part that I feel like people keep leaving out that's important about these stories. And these murders that's being committed. If you think about after the people that think about backdooring people and setting people up, we already know your karma is coming. But let me tell y'all about something that a lot of people don't talk about. The stuff you gotta do for a few dollars that's gonna cost you 20, 30, 40 years in a box, a jail cell. It's lonely in that jail cell. Them people you riding with, who you committing these crimes with and these murders, they ain't coming with you. They ain't coming with you. Out of sight and out of mind. You will be forgotten about. They not putting no money on your books. They not writing you, let alone coming to see you. Is it all worth doing 20, 30, and 40 years? 50 years? Look what's going on with Casanova. Did y'all see Casanova just tweeted 2 days ago? All the people that I thought loved me, they only love what I could do for them. I see now moving forward. This is what I'm talking about. All them people that surround themselves around you for all the wrong reasons. When you go down for that fraud and scamming and killing people and raping these women and kidnapping, it's going to be a lonely road down there. Out of sight and out of mind. They ain't coming to see you. They ain't coming to see you. They ain't writing you. They ain't putting no money on your books. These people ain't even about to set up a JPay to put nothing on your books. Like this what I'm saying. It's a lonely road in that box. Look what Kiwan and Devin going through. Was it really worth it? Y'all seen the picture Kiwan put up? Like, it's I'm up. They got a bag on his head. Look where he about to be at and spend the rest of his life at. What he get? 20, 30,000? So people is really putting their freedom on the line for 5 bands, 10 bands, 20 bands, that PPL money. Man, people putting their freedom on the line for 20 and 30,000, 5,000. You could pay somebody to do a murder for $1,500 now. Like it's crazy how people. That's why I said mental illness is real. People has checked out for a bag. They know it's gonna be consequences that come with it. Either you gonna get gunned down, you gonna get killed, or them boys is coming. Them alphabet boys is coming to get you, and you're gonna be gone for a long time.
Mommy, I got a treat.
Okay, thank you, baby. How
Her,
many treats you give her?
one.
Okay.
I got her one, and I got her too much.
You think you gave her too much? No, one, that's fine. She only can have two, so if you give her one more, that's it for today. She can't have no more. Because you gave her some earlier at the park. You gave her three at the park. My baby sneaking my baby dog treats all the time. My dog be having the runs and everything. My baby be giving her ice cream and candy and stuff. They be in corners and closets and stuff. Sneak. I be like, what is y'all doing? I could, I could be cleaning up or something. They both in the closet hiding, eating ice cream. They're like, what? Man, if y'all don't get out that damn closet. They buddy, but they best friends. It's so cute, y'all. It is so cute. My daughter even climbed in the cage. My dog, she got a big cage. She a poodle. I look up, my daughter be in the cage with her, and they just in the cage chilling or whatever. It is so cute. But they sneaky though. They sneaky, but they get it from me because I'm a little sneaky too. I'm a Gemini. I'm a little sneaky. But I always believed in rolling solo, y'all. That's why I could never roll in a pack. I never could run in a pack because I never felt like I fit in. And it wasn't that people always wanted to be with me and be around me. I'm a lovable person. I attract people. It's something about me and my swag. People love to be around me. But with me having trust issues and knowing how the streets work and knowing how people will manipulate you to get whatever they can out of you, I always believe in just riding by yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with having friends and all that. But I've always been like a private person. I don't like people knowing my next move. I don't need people knowing my business. I always been like
I
that.
got her two treats.
And that's what make me real and that attract people to me. They like, you different. You different. I know I am. I'm love to be different. Ain't nothing wrong with being different. That's why when I tell y'all, when people tell you like, oh, you too black, you fat, you this, you that. God made you the way he wanted you to be. Love yourself, flaws and all. Flaws and all. We not looking for acceptance through people. Only person we worried about accepting us is that man upstairs and our kids. That's about it. Ain't nobody who cares about what somebody think. You different because that's how God made you. You unique because that's how God made you. You take your gifts and your talents and your uniqueness and try to monopolize off of it, capitalize of it. Whatever you good at, bring your craft out and make money off of it. Your pain's supposed to pay you. Look what Mo3 did. His pain paid him. All that stuff that he went through with people crossing him out, people close to him. Look what happened. He became the first multimillionaire in his family. You use your pain and bring pleasure. Your pain's supposed to pay you. God say that in the Bible. You use your trials and tribulations. You got to go through that to reach the next level because you can't get to the top or you can't get where you're going without no kind of struggle. It ain't easy and it ain't going to come easy. It's going to be some kind of struggle or some kind of pain. You got to go through some type of experience you can learn from where you know I can't do that no more. I can't make that mistake no more. You got to use your pain as your fuel. Your pain to be great. I don't care what circumstance you in. If your money low right now, you struggling, you have a relationship problem, use that pain and your past experience, that what you've been through in your situation, and try to come up with a game plan to make it better. Because that's all you can do. And we got to quit stressing ourselves out and running our blood pressures up about stuff that's out of our control. If you know you did everything that you can in a situation for it to get better, harbor on that, sit on that. But the things that's out of our control, we can't control that. We just can't. We got to stop trying to control the things that is out of our control. Once you learn how to just focus on the moment and make the moment better and then just try to make better steps, you could take small steps and change. Because change is hard and change is scary. But you got to start somewhere and you got to take small steps to want to do better. You know what I'm saying? Use your pain to pay you. Your pain is supposed to pay you. That's how I got so far along where I'm at. I use my pain and my struggles And the things that I learned along those journeys to inspire other people and influence other people. Hey, baby, I used to be an alcoholic. I'm not one no more. I could tell you how to do that. Hey, baby, I used to smoke weed all the time. I used to do that. I could show you how to overcome that. That's what I do. I like to help people because I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, lost a lot. So now God has put me in a position where, hey, you gotta go tell people what I did for you. You gotta tell people you work for me now. That's why I got out the music industry. It wasn't that I just couldn't do it and couldn't be successful. I still could jump back in it if I want to. I don't want to because I know that is demonic and satanic over there. And you're not going to be on nobody's TV and on nobody's radio station if you ain't part of that club. What Kwame call it? What do Kwame call it? The elephant game? What do he call it? The elephant arena. You know what I'm saying? It's a circus. And the things you have to do is very real over there. When they tell you blood sacrifice is being done, it absolutely is done. Animal sacrificing, it absolutely is done. Sexual, homophobia, lesbian activity, orgies, all that is real. This industry is a real game. It's very serious, just like organ harvesting. It's real. These people getting killed and get took off, kids, grown men and grown women for body parts, organs. It's a real deal. It's $1 billion industry in the black market. Quit putting you want to be an organ donor on your driver's license. Quit doing that. That's a start of it right there. I try to bring education and awareness on a lot of different levels. And I need people to understand what I'm trying to do. Understand what I'm trying to do because I'm trying to bring awareness to a lot of things and I'm trying to cover a lot of these cases with these women that's just disappearing. These kids is just disappearing. Our men is just being they getting killed, our black men. All men of all races. You know, this isn't a color thing. Everything I'm talking about is not based on color. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. And according to the zip code that you live in, they is not going to pay attention to us. They not going to pay attention to our kind. They not going to pay attention to, oh, she been missing for 3 weeks. Oh, we ain't gonna we just gonna put a missing report on there. The family gotta keep pressing and pressing, the police pressing. That's why it's good for bloggers to cover and pick up these cases. These families we could put the puzzles together. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta let the police do their job. But if you could just still bring some coverage to some of these families, their cases, especially in Chicago. Especially in Chicago. Do y'all not know how many murders happened down there? And how many women had just went missing and ain't found and all this stuff. It's a lot of stories that could use coverage that the media ain't gonna pick up on and the police ain't gonna pick up on. They just another file sitting in the pile. It's something we can't control. We can't stop crime. We know crime is gonna continue to go on forever and ever. But what we can do is try to get justice and speak out for these people in the best way that we can, in a genuine manner, in a sincere manner, and try to bring some of these families some closure in a respectable way, in a humane way, in a justifiable way. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and tap in, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all tapping into the live. I appreciate y'all hearing my side of the story with the lady because a whole play is being ran on me. And I need y'all to know whatever she talking about I'm doing or what I'm saying, it ain't me. It's all lies and it's all part of a play being ran for content. My email is out there. Y'all know my email. I done gave it to her many a times on my channel. It's nothing for her to have a conversation woman to woman. And let's get down to the bottom of it if you keep putting me in your content and in your stories. Like, I don't know what her issue is with me, but at this point, it's becoming cyberbullying with me. She an older woman, I'm younger. Why are you steady trying? I seen you, it wasn't no disrespect, so I got some information, it was this. But see, she ain't get that information from nobody on me. That's some information she made up on her own for content and views. It ain't nothing. Like I said, y'all could have tagged her in this live and everything. We could have had a full conversation on here. And I would have answered every question. And I would have had questions for her that I needed her to answer about that content you dropping. I got a lot of questions that I would want to ask her. Not just about the case, but about myself. Cause I want to know where you getting these stories from. Like, why do you feel like? And I'm not saying she have to explain, but if I keep talking about a person and putting them in my videos and keep running their channel in my videos, eventually you want to have a conversation. Grown woman to grown woman, no disrespect. I'm not a disrespectful person. Whatever question she can ask me. I told y'all, tap her in here. Let's you know what I mean? Y'all can ask me some questions. Cause I would do it on live so everybody could see it. See, that's the thing that be going on with a lot of these bloggers. It be a lot of behind the scene talking and plays being ran. And then they get on the internet or the live and act like ain't nothing going on and they beefing and all this. And they doing a lot of conversating behind the scenes. I'm not that type. I told y'all I live in my truth. We ain't gotta hide nothing. We can have a full conversation on live. A full conversation. I'm open to any question she may ask. I just want her to have the same energy with the questions that I ask. And it's gonna be respectable and we gonna talk as women. Right. That's what I'm saying. So I don't really know what her angle is with me, but that's what I'm saying. She could pop on everybody else's channel but mine. But you keep doing all this lying on me and running all this content on me and saying I know all these people. This lady went so far to say I was in the car with this man when he got gunned down. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I said that people is really believing it. Shit. Then after that, I guess when I didn't fit into that, when she put, I'm working with the mama and I'm working with Polar Bear. I said, that don't even make sense. I can't even tell y'all what the mama name is or where they live at or none of that. I don't even know these girls or the mama. I don't even know Polar Bear. So that don't make sense. Then she said that me and the girl, Amari Rose or Armani Rose, whatever that girl name is, talking about we look alike. I don't know if we look alike or not, but what that got to do with saying I was involved in the case? Like she putting me in too many different places that ain't making no sense or adding up. How can I be in all these places at one time? It ain't making sense. At this point, she just running me for content and to keep a back and forth going. But I'm not gonna entertain her because I'm not doing a video on it about her or the case. I had to address this because I keep seeing people keep telling me she keep putting me in her videos. So I don't know what the obsession is. Only thing I could think of is she running a play on me for content and for clicks. Because I guess after she got out the hospital, the cease and desist orders was put out. I don't know if she's sending that stuff, but I'm like, how you gonna send cease and desist orders out? But then you come out targeting me full blaze. I mean, this lady come at me with both guns blazing. I'm like, man, what's wrong with this lady, bro? She look weird, that old, targeting me. I'm younger than her. When you just sick and stuff, I think it's disgusting. As another black woman and an older woman, she's bullying me. She's cyber bullying me, y'all. Real talk. Dead ass. I'm just keeping it real though. If y'all really want to put a term on it, because I never talked about this lady, I never came for this lady. I never did none of that, but she keeps coming for me. So at this point, I feel like she's bullying me, and I struck her channel. I did. I struck it today. You're not gonna keep lying on me and don't want to have a conversation. You could go on everybody else live though. You could pop up on everybody else live, but you won't come and pop up on my live. You won't even get my email to ask me no kind of question. I put out there many a times in March. We can have a conversation. We could have a conversation. I could give you my number. It's not that serious. We could talk respectfully. Cause I'm not a disrespectful person. Like I said, we could have a talk woman to woman respectfully. I will answer all of your questions. We could do it online for the whole world to see it. But I don't have no issue with talking to her. But she keep avoiding me. That's how I know she running a play on me for content. She keep avoiding me. Then when I put you could talk to me, she run and say I'm stalking her. I never stalked you. I never emailed you or nothing, lady. I put my email out on my channel for you to come and talk to me. So when she didn't want to talk to me, she ran and said, I wrote, she said I'm stalking her. I'm making fake pages. Then I'm doing this. I'm doing that. This lady continually lie, but avoid me. Why would you want to keep talking about somebody and don't want to have a conversation with them? Why do you keep avoiding me? I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent. So it's nothing about me weird. What's weird is that you, as old as you are, lying on people in that basement and coming up with fake content to get clicks and checks off of this man's name. That is what's wrong. That's what's weird. That's what's weird to me. You too old to be in all this drama with all these bloggers and lying on all these people. So after she put the cease and desist orders on the other bloggers, guess what? I ain't covered the case in March. Here she coming for me for new content to stay in the case and stay relevant. She trying to run a whole play on me. Run a whole play on me. I could really run in here with stuff and put my name in all her in her videos. But guess what? It's gonna make it seem like I'm coming for her. She older. I need to leave her alone. See, y'all see the play that's being ran? I ain't gonna feed into it though. I'm not gonna feed into it. She could come with however many videos that she want. But it was my job to put the proof out today. Cause this is the last time I'm doing this video about the MO3 case or about her. Right. If we gonna get justice, they go ahead and get justice. But it's all about clickbait and numbers. And why is she mad that I'm not covering the case no more? That was in March, bro. I haven't covered MO3. I haven't covered. It's May. This is May. I haven't covered that case since April. March. I think I did the last video I did on a full video about the crime scene was in March. I probably spoke on it probably twice in April, just saying y'all keep the good content going. I don't want no smoke with nobody because I ain't got no beef for nobody. Nobody is coming for me but the lady. But then she'll go do a video and have all the other bloggers thinking I'm coming for her, and then have her subs thinking I'm hating on her. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's a whole play being ran. That's pretty much what it is. But you're not about to use me for no content. But thank you for putting me in your videos to send some of them people over here so they can subscribe to the channel. Thank you for that. But the other way you going about it, man, they gonna see I ain't talking about this lady. Y'all better go through my timeline. Go through my timeline and watch my videos and see what's really going on. And go on with me so y'all can see my personality and where my heart lie at. Go through my videos and check them out. I do day trading. I do a lot of other stuff. I do a lot of good things that help people out mentally and financially. So y'all stay in tune. If she want to do something, she need to go over there and donate to Alicia Morell's burial. She want to help people and help everybody and solve cases and do all this. Well, Alicia Morell family is doing a GoFundMe, y'all. I put it on my channel. Just tag her to go donate over there and help a young woman out. Let her help some women or help some women in her city that could use some more coverage than wasting it on me. Because I'm trying to work with black women. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to upbuild and uplift. And I think that's what she should be doing as well. As a black woman and older, she need to lead by example and stop putting lies on people and keeping up this circus that's going on. Because she's a big part of the circus that's being ran on MO3 now. Everybody, y'all go ahead and do what y'all gonna do. Thank y'all for tapping into the live. I'm about to get on up out of here. I let you. I stayed on here more than when I wanted to, and I'm not gonna do no more videos about the MO3 case. Long live 3, justice for MO3, and I'm not gonna address no more videos with the lady who trying to run a play on me. I'm not about to feed into this game. I'm not about to jump into that circus. I need my attention to be on Boog the Bandit, getting justice for her, and getting justice for Alicia Morell. And that's the next few topics that we covering over here for the next few weeks. So, y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and until next time, y'all take care.